So it was on to the 500 meters time trial for the women, 2 laps of the 250 meters track. And the first woman to go was Magali Faure of France. This is Magali Faure of France, and she was the fastest qualifier in the women's sprint. She finished up with the bronze medal. Now it's 2 laps of the velodrome for the 500-meter time trial, and I'm just wondering, she's unlucky for to be first woman to start, but we know she's got plenty of speed.
Oh, certainly. She was the fastest qualifier in the 200-meter time trial for the sprint and went on to take the bronze medal. She started there with a huge gear coming up to the end of the first lap. She'll have 1 lap to go, 250 meters. She goes through there in 20.881 seconds.
Well, that's a very fast opening 200 meters. And now it's all to set the time for the rest to beat. 35.888 is the target now for the other competitors. And I think that will be a very tough time indeed, because it's only just over 1.8 seconds off the world record mark of Félicité Belanger. She will be last to go. Just 3 women left to go in the World 500 meters time trial championship. The first one to start the whole competition remains the leader on the board. Magali Faure of France, 35.888 seconds is top. And this is Annette Newman of Germany, who was 4th in the World Championship 1 year ago in Bogota, Colombia. Now, will we see the first real challenge to that time of Faure's? Again, aiming for the 22nd opening lap if they are to continue on to best time.
Excellent start by Annette Newman, but it's been a very long wait for Magali Faure, sitting down there in the track centre watching everybody else go by, trying to knock her time off the leaderboard. The end of the first lap for Annette Newman, it's going to be very close. That's the first best time now, 19.642.
Well, in opening, she's the first woman inside the magic 20 seconds. Today, she's done it in 19.642. Will she survive this final last lap? She comes up to the line. She is the best time, 35.202. She takes a look across at the board and salutes the sky. And Magali Faure, who has sat there patiently in the middle, has now seen her time bettered. The German Annette Newman, 4th last year, has the best time on the board, with 2 riders still to come. Michelle Ferris, very much a candidate for a gold medal. She's the former world record holder as a junior, and she is a top rider. She got the bronze medal a year ago, and she will run Annette Newman very close, because she beat her time in Bogota at the World Championships 1995. A little bit of a hesitant start out of the drift machine there, but now she's going to have to try and get what appears to be quite a big gear rolling quickly, and the new mark to beat at the end of the first lap is 19.642 seconds.
Well, she's gone out very quickly. She knows how to do a good time trial. She qualified fastest at the Olympic Games in the 200-meter sprint. She's gone outside the time of Annette Newman, 20.652, but it's the last lap that counts.
Well, this might have let Magali Faure into a medal here. If Michelle Ferris continues at this speed, she will fail. But will she accelerate? She looks to be going very quickly now. Hits the line. She's second best time, 35.694. That was a much better second lap than Magali Faure, who now looks set to be the unlucky 4th, because we are waiting to come on track the world champion, who has tremendous form, Félicité Belanger. And here she is, Félicité Belanger, the defending world champion when the 500 meters time trial was introduced last year. She has already won the World Sprint Championship here, which defended her title. She is the Olympic Sprint Champion. She is the record holder at 500 meters and held this record since 1993, during which time she's updated it 4 times. The record stands at 34.017. The best time here stands at 35.202. The last woman to start, and is she on a golden ride?
Well, she looks rapid straight into the first corner there. She's used a massive gear going into the first lap, and she's up to top speed already. She's sprinted for almost the full first lap. It'll be interesting to see what the time is when she comes round here. The time to beat is going to be around about 19, and she's gone through in 19.662.
There it is, 19.662. She's down on Newman. which is a little bit of a surprise, but this second lap, will she stay the distance better? She comes to the line, she will, she's the gold medalist. She has defended her championship 34.829. She is only 0.08 of a second away from her world record. But what a dream championship for Félicie Bélanger. She is again, for the second year, the world champion of both the sprint and the time trial, and this in the year she is also the champion of the Olympic Games sprint as well. That's Annette Newman being congratulated for her promotion from 4th a year ago in Colombia to 2nd now, and the 3rd place medal will go, as it did 1 year ago, to Michelle Ferris of Australia. And so, just as she did a year ago in Colombia, Bélanger had successfully defended both her sprint and 500 meters.